Well, July was a weird month. It's a surprise we got anything done, what with ridiculous heat waves, some interesting tourists, and football oh so nearly coming home. But speaking of lovable disappointments, I, your friendly neighborhood voiceover man, have found the time to compile a scintillating list of the month's releases for your favorite console and mine, the Nintendo Switch.
And I'm a hungry as a jaybird on a diet on the 4th of July.
CeX. First up we have Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. This port of the 2014 Wii U title combines puzzle games with inventive platformer action to give a refreshingly unique take on the genre. Rather than sprinting or jumping your way to your goal, you have to rotate the camera view to open new paths of access. All this makes for an engrossing, challenging experience coupled with Nintendo's trademark charming veneer. Next up we have LEGO The Incredibles. The latest in a long line of LEGO-themed licensed video games, this outing doesn't stray too far from the gameplay model established by the original LEGO Star Wars back in the day. That's not to say that this is a bad game, as you can expect all the quirks and humour we've come to know from the series, as well as solid gameplay and reasonable performance in both handheld and docked mode. With that being said, the startup load screen is bad. Like, real bad. If you have power saving features on, your Switch may even go into sleep mode before the game starts up. Now this isn't a problem once you start playing, but does seem to conflict with the snappy, portable nature of the console. Representing indie games for July is Muddle Dash. This racing game capture the flag hybrid sees you take the role of an octopus jellyfish thing, as you compete with friends to be the first to transport a present to a party. A rather bizarre concept, but in practice is utterly addictive. Throw in sumptuous visuals and you've got one of the best multiplayer experiences on the Switch. Last year's Sonic Mania was a true return to form for everyone's favourite blue hedgehog, and Sonic Mania Plus adds more top quality, juicy content to this formula. Introducing two new characters in the form of Mighty the Armadillo and Ray the Flying Squirrel, this amped up version of the original game also brings in Encore mode, in which you're able to swap between two characters during a level, allowing you to use the special abilities of both to make even the most challenging stages a tad more accessible. Throw in some bonus levels and you've got a solid, if not massive, upgrade to the base game. Lastly, we have Square Enix's Octopath Traveler, somewhat of a love letter to the classic JRPGs of the 90s when role-playing meant role-playing. This game is split into 8 distinct stories in which you must complete quests, explore dungeons, and beat big baddies. With that being said, the game gets pretty repetitive pretty fast, with some levels feeling like clones of others, but be that as it may, the gameplay itself is fun enough, and the music score and visual presentation is nothing short of gorgeous. Worth a playthrough if you're a fan of the genre, but a shame that there isn't just a little bit more. And that's a wrap on the best releases of the month. What were your favourite games? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to smash that subscribe button for more great content.